WINGSTINGS is a criminal, but I'm almost certain that he swatted somebody.
Say my name.
Breaking Banquet.
You're goddamn right.
Everybody say WINGSTINGS, WINGSTINGS, WINGSTINGS. WINGSTINGS is a criminal. That's why he moved his shit away. I mean, it ain't that hard. You just get a cell phone plane and walk around. I don't know what he's going to prison for, but I'm almost certain that he swatted somebody, and like they've linked the swatting back to him.
Oh, this is news to me.
Your boy from the Obscura podcast. Remember we showed you that?
Yes.
Up the bit rate. I don't know how to do that. Yeah, I'm finally taking my health a little more serious. Like, what really got me kick started on this was Keemstar's documentary. And I looked so old and so out of shape, which I'm not a good looking man to begin with, but like I was so unhappy the way I looked and like how I felt, and I'm like, fuck this, let's actually get there. Hey, for your next ring, please walk doing one of your signature death growls. Oh, so like let's talk about the fight. So like Keemstar's been hitting me on, he wants me to fight again. He wants me to fight in Nashville, but I really want to get this back stuff out of the way, and I want to lose 50 pounds. So like I'm torn. Do I push myself and fight again in Nashville, which is going to be in July, or do I put this one off and do another card and see if I can get my pinched nerve in my back fixed, get my leg done? I don't know who I'd be fighting yet. It's not going to be EDP, that's for certain. EDP's got too much stigma around him. Well, I haven't trained since I got home, but I kind of like took a week off, and like I want to get back into it.
And you have been in contact with your coaches to get some stuff.
Yeah, I've been in contact with my coach Paul Bamba, and like he what?
Name drop there, huh?
Dude, the man's treating me nothing well. I'm gonna say his name as often as I possibly can, because like anytime you say their name, it helps them out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Name recognition. What word am I looking for here? Name recognition. Recognition. That's the word I'm looking for. Recognition. Ooh. Oh, we had a huge donation from Tipster. Big up, Crowley. Glad to see you using this opportunity to better yourself. Keep up. Dude, Tipster, thank you for the $100.
Tipster! I just learned about him yesterday, right?
Yes.
Yes, I did.
Thank you so much, Tipster.
Awesome.
But like Paul's got in touch with me. I've set up a heavy bag routine, and like to base it out in 2-minute rounds. If I seriously want to take this fighting, I'm gonna need to find some type of boxing gym and pay for a membership to get hands-on training as well.
Maybe Boogie will sell you his bag.
That Boogie's bag ain't got any wins in it.
I'm just saying, like.
Ain't no wins in Boogie's punching bag.
That's awesome. You guys are so great. I'm loving it. I'm
Dude, thank you,
loving all the
Tipster.
positivity that my husband's getting these days.
Thank you, how do you say that? Kaczynski? Yeah, thank you, Kaczynski and Tipster, for the big donations.
Hey, don't forget the $15.
Forget him. Jensen D, thank you as well.
Thank you. Did you read the message?
I did.
Okay.
I heard it earlier.
Cool. I mean, that's awesome. And like, he's talking about what a disgrace, like how terrible they had to fly commercial on the cheap plane, and how, yeah, but it wasn't as bad as they thought. Like, it was okay. The seats weren't as close as they thought, but yeah. So that to me was just kind of funny how like they viewed Spirit as like this low class thing, and I'm like,
Spirit is low class.
I understand that, but I also know people who can't afford that. So, you know.
There's lots of people who can't afford to fly.
But it was just, I don't know, to me it was like the most snobby-ish conversation. Like, dude, you're sitting in jail for killing your wife and your son, and you want to ask questions about a plane and be all condescending about it? At least they can get up.
He didn't live that mint life.
We didn't live that mint life either, let me just tell you. But we wouldn't have been able to sit by each other if we were in the mint life, you know?
Yeah. Spirit does have one thing I like, the other places don't. You can pay for a thing called the big seat, which is basically like it's almost like a chair in like your office. It's just 2 of them per row.
Yeah.
Those are nice, and they're only like $50 more. What does it have to give me? Give the champ.
Give this champ something.
Oh, I'm not a champ, man. I'm not a boxer. Don't confuse me with a boxer, because eventually I'm gonna run into somebody and whoop my ass.
Did you see PKA's reaction?
I did watch PKA's reaction. Kind of lackluster. Honestly, they spent like maybe 10 minutes on it. Like, and then I'm stretching it at 10 minutes. Like, I felt like they talked about Finster more than they talked about the fight.
What about KSI's no decision? How do you feel about that?
I think it's the right call. I think KSI, I don't think he meant to elbow him, but he did elbow him. The punch never connected. It was a straight elbow to the face. And like, no decision is the best call for everybody involved. He got paid. You know, nobody has any real consequences of it. It's an accident, it's a mistake. It is what it is. Move past it.
They want you. They don't want me to hold it.
Okay.
Apparently, I'm ugly. I didn't say I was pretty. You said calling a girl sweet when she says apparently I'm ugly is basically calling a girl ugly. You understand that, right?
Dude, kid behind the camera won't fight me. Like, the problem now is people have seen that I actually know how to box a little bit. So like, a lot of people that would potentially fight me and thinking I'm like half crippled and fat and depressed won't fight me no more. So now whatever opponent I get next is going to probably beat my ass. Because it's got to have somebody with some confidence. Yeah, I'm not there yet if I want to keep fighting or not, just retired on top.
Hey, 1-0, baby.
1-0.
Better than Charlie's Eve.
I don't think the hat was originally part of the
It was not, but you know, like somebody felt like they needed to leave that here. So, you know, bless them.
Is this real?
No.
No, this
You know the story behind the pennies and the quarters?
I do not know the story behind the pennies and quarters.
You gotta give me a second to Google it, because I gotta remember what the pennies and the quarters mean. But like they actually have meaning.
I am not sitting on the chair. That's disrespectful as fuck. What about the rock? Like, is the rock got meaning?
I don't know. I have to Google that one, but I know. All right.
These are. This is like a.
It's a metal.
It's a metal like statue of like an M16. It's a Vietnam. Like battlefield like thing. Because this is a Vietnam era M16, the Vietnam bayonet. These are jungle boots. Call out Ethan Klein. Have Trish Paytas be like my ring walk. Is that still a thing? Are they still fighting over the frenemy stuff? You know, I learned the other day that Trisha Paytas is worth $12 million.
I don't even know who that is.
She's like, I know her from frenemies. But like, apparently like she's like some type of like singer and like movie star and shit like that. I was like, this chick worth $12 million.
You gonna leave me for her?
Hell no. You got something money can't buy, baby.
You?
Southern charm and your love for me.
Mm-hmm.
It took me 34 years to find somebody worth putting up with my ass.
Well, first of all, you found me at 28, but you ignored me.
You like bringing them hoes up.
Because it hurt my feelings, man.
Did you want to be in the hoe rotation?
No, I wanted to be the only hoe.
The only hoe.
Yeah, if I wasn't going to be the only hoe, I didn't want to be in rotation.